So, not unusually, we are fighting hungry bandits. Not many of them, but actually, we have a Garu that seems to have gone feral. Well, I'm sure it'll die soon enough. There we go. And you incinerating? You are. Good. Okay, so you seem to be aimless. Let's have you loot the Garu. There we go. Good. Okay, so a bit of excitement to begin the day. Over at our farm area, we have made some good progress. I decided to rip down some of the wall and rebuild it so that it's a bit better. Unfortunately, we don't have access all the way around the perimeter wall, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We now have in here 12 cactus fields, mostly, if not all of them, extra large in size. We have our water tank fully stocked, and in here, in fact out here, we have an animal feeder. Unfortunately, humans, shake, hivers, everyone eats from the animal feeder. And if you come in here, we have 3 barrels of cactus almost full, raw meat storage there, food storage here, and we have our cooking stove set up. Who's this? Our cooking stove set up to cook chew sticks. In terms of our workers down here, let's see, in farmers, myself and Griffin work 4 fields here, Sergal and Greff 4 in the middle, Pinchwhip and Muto 4 to the left. I think that's probably the best way to set it up. A beast trader. We have 3,000 cats and we've got plenty of weapons that we can go and sell. I'm going to come and speak to the beast trader. What do you have? I'm thinking a beast of burden, depending on the cost. What do you have available? So, Garu, a pack beast, a pack bull. It's a pup still. I think I would like to buy this pack bull, since we can afford it. Welcome, pack bull. I shall miss the opportunity to give you a name, so henceforth you shall be known as Pack Bull. You join that squad for now. And I suppose you could do with some exercise. We might actually have all of our animals do some exercise. Pack Bull, you stay close to 10 Bones. 10 Bones is currently bodyguarding bars. And 10 Bones, beast, hopefully losing the malnourished and starving traits. And that should continue to be the case as Muto is now back at work. Okay, let's find Muto. Oh well, we don't have any chew sticks. I was about to transfer chew sticks into the food trough for the animals, but never mind. 10 Bones, come up here, make sure we have all the animals. And here we have the Sheik, return for tribute. Quickly, before we actually get any more food, Let's take you off jobs. Yeah, Muto, you just stand here. We have 2 chew sticks. Let's grab them. Transfer them into raw meat. Yes. Please help yourself. Take what you think we owe. Muto, could you actually grab this raw meat? Open your backpack. Quickly, quickly, before they arrive. And the chew sticks have gone into your backpack. Or you're holding them actually. That's fine. So, with that, the Sheik should be on their way. There's the leader there. There's the rest of the group down here. Okay. So we're safe for now. Muto, you can store the raw meat in here. They're not bothered about that. And where is 10 Bones? Stop bodyguarding bars, 10 Bones. Come up here. Once you get here, the Sheik should be far enough away that they don't bother us any longer. But Muto's going to deposit the... To select Muto, Muto's going to deposit the chew sticks into the animal feeder when you guys arrive. And hopefully you'll eat from it. And Muto can go back to work. Okay, well I suppose you are not hungry at the moment. So, go for a run. So there are a few things I want to change here. These spotlights are no real use. So we'll dismantle those. The Sheik weren't quite out of range, so they're coming to relieve us of the chew sticks. Muto, you come off jobs. Wait until they have completely gone. Yes, and let's build instead. Before we build though, I do need to check and see who now has engineering. I probably want to take engineer off everyone. You need to have medic added, Sergal. Yes, I don't want everyone engineering any longer. Let's see, these guys are all okay for now. Dijal, you go back to the copper resource, please. Mew, lose engineer. The reason for this is that I don't want everyone rushing off, picking up iron plates and the like. I will draft people in to help with the building as and when necessary. As you can see, there are a number of people at Bars. You are our engineer, actually. A number of people who don't have any tasks, so that's something else we're going to have to tend to. But for now, I'd like to place a spotlight there and another, if I can find it, there. Okay. So Bars, if you could get to that. There we go. And we'll put engineer as your top task. Who is this? Greff. You're heading off to the medical workbench now that you've completed the work in the fields. Good. And I think these spotlights here probably aren't good enough either. So I'm going to get rid of those also. No, I don't want to delete the wall. I want to delete the spotlight. Yes, I'm sure. And again, let's add some searchlights. Well, no, let's not. And I will start to build this searchlight. In fact, I think I could keep that as a job for myself. We'll build those two spotlights and see how we get on with just those. You'll help here. There are no materials. What's required? Iron plates. And bars. You've come to work carrying a corpse. Put those in your backpack, please, bars. And I think I'm going to reset this task. Okay, so the searchlight there does help. This area here is still going to need more lighting. I think we're coming to do this anyway, but set the task just to make sure. How close are we to completing? Not too much longer. Yeah, I think this field here, potentially this one, still need lit, and down here as well, I suppose. But anyway, yes, bars. I want to reset this task for you. Yes, okay, there we go. And I think I might actually have accidentally set that for myself too. Yes, we can get rid of that. Okay, how does our farm look now? It's actually a bit excessive in some areas. I think we could remove these light posts. Add a searchlight. If only that wall was angled. Yes, I think if we had it here, that might actually shine right across to there. Over on this side, we could probably do with one here too. Okay. So, yes, for now our farm area, I think, is pretty much complete. Enough to be getting on with, and Muto, I'd expect... What are you about, actually? I could put you back onto jobs. That would be the simplest thing. Yes, you should be at work in there. Where now is 10 bones? You're still over there. Okay, you can return. So, yes, I think... I do want to get our weapons sold. Do we have... Ah, yes. So the leather, or the animal skins that we picked up from the Garu that had wandered into Bartertown must have been converted now into leather. One more high grade mercenary leather. Hammett, you just come back. Maybe you're off getting food. But in here, as you can see, we have a whole load of guardless katanas. So people who are idle not many people are idle, actually. Bars is obviously engineering. Let's get together a group who can head off to Squin. You're aimless also. So those working at the stone mine are aimless because we don't need any more building supplies. We'll begin to use the building supplies before long because we will be extending our curtain wall around this area. Do I want to enclose... Yeah, I like the idea of enclosing the whole of this. I do want, I suppose, the copper and the iron nodes here within the walls. So, yeah, we will fence in that whole plateau. Right, who do we have down here? I was going, yeah, grease pot. Anyone else here who could do with some strength improvement? Yes, Savannah. You're going to get the honour of carrying these. One more. And if we take the backpack, there we go. And we do have, I suppose, some armour that we'd like to get rid of. Is there no one inside here? Why can't I see inside this building? There we go. Addy, if you could keep the teeth. Take both of those. And take that as well, and you can carry this set of armour. And the trader's leathers, they're just for sale. Could probably sell these too. Keep the rest. Okay, head back out here and we'll send this group off down to Squin for a run. Right. Ten bones. You take your friends with you. For now, bodyguard Savannah. We should earn a fair bit of money from this adventure. How many chew sticks do we have? Have they been eating? Yeah, they have been eaten as quickly as they're being produced. And why do we have Skulls is idle in here? You should have gone off to Squin. Need to find a task to keep you busy. Do we need water? Fill for the moment. I think what I might do is set up a steel refinery Ah, okay. No, I'm not going to start stripping corpses of weapons to melt them down. I don't think that's necessary. So nothing in there then. What also we have done... Do we have someone nearby? I have myself nearby. I'm going to come over here. So we've set up a training room. And I suppose I could... These are both the same. Yeah, I'm going to, if I'm not busy doing other things, practice my lockpick skills. Because it was a bit of a letdown for us when we went out on our expedition recently. So, improve my lockpicking skills so that we can open chests that we discover, and also our thievery training, just in case we have to remove items when there are entities guarding them. Yes. Okay, so we do have some chew sticks beginning to build up in there. Our supplies of cactus should last a very long time. Bean sprout. You're just asleep. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Our friends here approaching Squin. The animals doing their best to keep up. And I think we'll head into, yeah, actually the armourer. That's where I wanted to go. So let's go and talk to the Ronin armour trader. What do you have in the way of blueprints? Not too much, actually. So we'll just sell you these weapons. And that's you out of cash. What else do you have? Standard grade prototype. So I don't think I'll bother with those. Yeah, okay. Thank you for your custom and goodbye. And who else did we have? Addy, you should be carrying the armour. Where are you? Okay, so we seem to be having a bit of a problem entering this building. There we go. Good morning, Sheik Retainer. Let's see what you have. I do have 24,000 cats, plus some. I wonder if it's worth picking up a blueprint. Let's first of all get rid of these goods. And Savannah also, you can sell off those. 33,500. So, long cleavers, fragment axe, and a plank. Yeah, so it's basically down to fragment axes or long cleavers. The fragment axe, that's Caton number 2. Old refitted blade. Right, let's use these for comparison. They're both Caton number 1, so cutting damage is much higher for the plank. Blunt damage is much higher for the fragment axe. And it's blunt damage I'm interested in for these larger weapons. The guardless katanas that our other wielders use, or users wield, are fine for the unarmoured foes. I don't think we're often going to come up against big things, gorillas or leviathans. And when we set out looking for them, we usually take sufficient numbers that we can take them down quickly. So the long cleaver, Caton number 1, do you have such a thing? Caton number 3. Okay, if you just look at then refitted blade, 0.5, 0.4. Refitted blade. These are quite high quality. Who makes them? Let's see. There's a refitted blade. Yes, let's get the fragment axe blueprint. It's most expensive, but I think it's probably going to be the best. So take that with thanks. And then we'll head up and see if we can get some leather from the trader. Savannah, if you could head in. Well, let's deal with this first. Hello. Let's see what you have to say. Look at all these weapons that you've purchased from us in the past. We'll take the leather. Farmers are in a bit of trouble. We'll see what that's about when we complete our task here. Take research books. And that's all. And then let's have you quickly head over to travel gear. Maybe I'll come back, see what's happening. Right. Let's remove the backpack. Muto, you're in the thick of this as well. Take the backpack off. This is quite a large bunch. I expect more of us are on the way. So we should be able to hold our own. More than hold our own, I would think. Looks like I'm still too busy training to come and get involved in this. Let's get over here. Having said that, it looks like they're all done for. Yes, indeed, show no mercy. Okay. Pinch whip. You're unconscious. You've taken a fair bit of damage, but you should be okay. And let's pause for now. His pinch whip has been tended to. Can you pick you up? And I'll bring you back, put you to bed, and you can recover in there. Anyone else badly injured there? Doesn't seem to be the case. So, anyway, back in Squin. I would like to see what blueprints you have. Mercenary tent. Yes, let's pick that up. Ancient military documents. take that. Looks interesting. We have plenty of maps of places that we haven't explored yet. So I don't want to pick up any more of these right now. And I think we'll pick up another wooden backpack. I'm sure we can put that to good use. Okay. You head back out here. Let's pick up some food. Keep ourselves well supplied. Cool. What do you have in the way of food? Right. Take all this. Then we'll get back on the move. Everyone head down here. And Addy, you can come in here. If we can get low enough. And grab us some more, probably dried meat and meat wraps from Milika. Yes, okay. Good enough. Savannah, let's... Ah, we already know the mercenary tent. Well, there we go. We'll learn this though. I think we'll just drop that. Litter the streets of Squin. And head back home. Yeah, so head up that general direction. Beansprout, are you still asleep? No, you're not. You are just idle, I think. Yeah, you can all stay there and recover. You both come out here. And Hammett, we have some new items. Or a new item you can now craft. Let's get you working on the fragment axe. Take you off repeat queue, and we'll just get you crafting a few of those. Could you come in here, please, just to give me access to the research bench? Ah. Why have you guys not eaten of the food in the backpacks? We don't need to improve our batteries right now. Steel bars, we need an ancient science book. That's why I can't craft that yet. Okay, no need for any more research just now, I think. Okay, beast passed out here. You trust me to click on an animal. Savannah, no, actually, you've got a load. Greasebot, you come back here. Pick up beast. And everyone else, for now, stop where you are. Let's see. You don't have the food. Where are you off to? Come back here. I'll take you off jobs. There seems to be something that you want to go and do. There we go. So both of those animals have eaten. You head back to here. Take you off jobs. And hopefully we can deal with beast's hunger. Okay. Stay here. Stay here. Okay, and you are getting food. There is food here. Take a meat wrap. There. And Addy, could you drop some dried meat here? And that should have taken care of Beast. Yes, right. Everyone. Pack Bull, you're not hungry. Good. Let's have everyone head back up then. And we'll deposit the food in our food store. And I think then we'll get to work extending our wall. Things are going well. I say that often, but we are now very much masters of our own destiny. Able to generate money pretty much at will. Hopefully now becoming more self-sufficient in terms of food. And with plenty of natural resources within easy reach. Things are going well.